Hey everybody, welcome back. Today we're rounding up Diddy trial verdict reactions, from inside the courtroom and Diddy's family to fans literally dousing themselves in baby oil on the streets of Manhattan, and every celebrity reaction in between. Please go ahead and smash that subscribe button. I truly appreciate the love and support. All right, let's get right into it. Let's start with Diddy himself. When those verdicts came down, the not guilty on racketeering and sex trafficking for both Cassie and Jane, but guilty on the 2 prostitution-related counts, Diddy was seen nodding his head and saying thank you to the jury, and even falling to his knees in what appeared to be prayer before hugging his legal team. He reportedly exclaimed, "I'm coming home, baby," to his family, and also called out, "Thank you, love you, Mom, I love you, I love you, I love you." Now, I must mention, that hope of going home was quickly dashed. Diddy's defense team immediately moved to have him released on bail pending sentencing, arguing that the acquittals on the most serious charges changed the risk assessment. They proposed a $1 million bond, but Judge Arun Subramanian denied the bail application, stating that Diddy had not met the burden of showing by clear and convincing evidence a lack of danger to any person or the community. Diddy reportedly sat stoic as he heard the bond decision, then snapped his head toward his lawyer and wrote notes. He then told his family, "I'll see you when I get out. We're gonna get through this." So for now, the music mogul remains in federal custody. Now, back to the reactions. The Combs family has been a strong presence throughout this trial. His sons, Justin and Christian King Combs, have been notably visible. While Justin and Christian previously wore free Sean Combs shirts, Christian King Combs specifically spoke to ABC News outside the courthouse.
The defense, meanwhile, argued the women were willing participants in fulfilling Combs' sexual desires, and that all the encounters we heard about in this trial were consensual. And there you see, after the verdict, Diddy's family celebrating on the streets in New York City, doing push-ups on the sidewalk while others danced. They said a few words exclusively to ABC News, and the attorney for Cassie Ventura also spoke out about this verdict.
Love everybody watching. So happy. Pop's coming home. God bless. God bless the whole world.
This clearly came before the bail denial, reflecting the family's initial excitement at the acquittals. Family members in the courtroom apparently erupted in applause and wiped away tears, even chanting "Dream Team" for his high-powered attorneys. His mother, Janice Combs, was also seen waving and giving a thumbs up to reporters as she left the courthouse. Now, let's talk about what was happening outside the courthouse, because it was a whole mess, y'all. After the news broke that Diddy beat the Rico charge, a crowd of his supporters gathered. In a bizarre and wild display that quickly went viral, some fans were seen pouring baby oil on themselves and each other, dancing and shouting. This, of course, is a direct, if somewhat disturbing, reference to the graphic testimony about freak-offs and the large quantities of baby oil seized from Diddy's properties. Some people were heard chanting, "It's not Rico, it's Freako." It's a truly wild and controversial way to celebrate, to say the least. And then we have mixed reactions from celebrities. 50 Cent wasted no time taking to social media with an AI-generated image of himself and declaring, "Diddy beat the feds. That boy a bad man. Beat the Rico, he the gay John Gotti." This, of course, sparked immediate backlash for homophobia and for seemingly celebrating the outcome of a trial involving such serious allegations. Singer Kesha voiced clear support for Cassie, tweeting, "Cassie, I believe you. I love you. Your strength is a beacon for every survivor." This tweet quickly gained traction, highlighting solidarity with Cassie. Rapper Boosie was one of the few who directly expressed happiness for Diddy, stating in a video, "Great day in hip-hop," and saying he was glad Diddy was free and tired of all black moguls get took down like that.
Man, I'm so glad Diddy free, bro. You know, the reason is because I'm tired of seeing us black moguls get took down like that, bro. And I'm tired of seeing us black people go against us black moguls like that. And I feel like if Diddy was a white man who done all this shit for people, you know, I know he ain't paid people, but if he done all this shit for hip-hop, if he was white, they would have had so many white people out there protesting for this man.
This perspective quickly drew criticism from those who felt it minimized the victims' experiences. Comedia Lunel stated, "So, ladies, we're dead in the water. People are cheering for this nasty, man. Nobody, and I mean nobody, cares about what men do to women. It's sad AF to me." Even Diddy's former flame, Young Miami, posted a video on Instagram of Justin Bieber without words, leaving fans to speculate on her feelings. While Cassie Ventura herself has not made a public statement, her legal team, led by attorney Doug Wigdor, issued a powerful statement. They affirmed their belief in Cassie, stating, "Although the jury did not find Combs guilty of sex trafficking Cassie beyond a reasonable doubt, she paved the way for a jury to find him guilty of transportation to engage in prostitution." By coming forward with her experience, Cassie has left an indelible mark on both the entertainment industry and the fight for justice. Notably, their statement also directly addressed the bail issue, confirming Cassie's belief that Diddy is likely to pose a danger to the victims who testified in this case, including herself, as well as to the community, explicitly opposing his release on bail. This verdict and the torrent of reactions from all corners showcase a deeply divided public opinion and continue to spark important conversations around power, accountability, and justice in the entertainment industry.
Today's a great victory. It's a great victory for Sean Combs. It's a great victory for the jury system. You saw that the Southern District of New York prosecutors came at him with all that they had. They're not stopping, but one thing stands between all of us and a prison, and that is a jury of 12 citizens. And we had a wonderful jury. They listened to every word, and they got the situation right, or certainly right enough. They acquitted him of the sex trafficking, which he was absolutely innocent of. They acquitted him of the racketeering conspiracy that he was absolutely innocent of, and all of the components to it. The kidnapping, he was innocent of that. The arson, he was innocent of that. The obstructing justice, he was innocent of that. And that is no longer just me saying that. That is the verdict of our jury. So today's a great day. Today is a win. Today is a victory of all victories for Sean Combs and our legal team.
Now, what are your thoughts on these trending reactions and the judge's decision to deny bail? Are you surprised, or is this exactly what you expected? Let's talk about it in the comments below. Like this video and make sure you're subscribed. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.